Hello and welcome back to Bird of War. This video is going to be of me recovering or putting my boat on the trailer at the ramp by myself. This can be done with any boat, with just one man, with the exception of if you don't have a big enough trolling motor for a bigger boat, you may have to tie your boat, but this applies to any boat that you can put on a ramp. I'm going to skip through the boring stuff, and feel free to ask any questions. As you can see, I make sure that the fishing rods are not sticking out or anything else that can be damaged by the trailer. If you have trailer guides, which are very important and they help a lot, not necessarily to guide the boat, but to know where the trailer is in reference to the boat. So just make sure you get anything out of the way that can be broken, then continue on. I am going to get out of my boat, but I will not tie the boat. I'm going to use my Minn Kota motor, which has a feature that allows me to recover the boat using a remote controller and bring it back to the dock. It also has an anchoring feature that keeps the boat in a position that I desire. But I mean, it's good, but it's not necessary. So I'm going to back my trailer into the ramp, and I'm going to make sure that only the keel guide is outside of the water, so that my keel can guide the boat into the trailer. I wasn't satisfied with where my trailer was. It wasn't straight, so I just repositioned it real quick, and here we go. Obviously, under normal circumstances, there would not be so much weed at the ramp, so I backed up a little bit just to clean my electric motor before stowing it. So here we're going into the trailer, and we're just going to focus on keeping enough momentum on the boat to slide onto the trailer and to just guide the boat into the center of the keel guide, which is not hard. So here it is. If it doesn't go all the way into the roller, that's okay too. We can always push it with the throttle a little until the boat just slides in. What I am going to do here is I'm going to hook and lock the boat onto the trailer before I get off, just so that I don't have to get in the water or something like that, or have the boat slide out when you're pulling out. I can't stress how important it is to have a four-wheel drive vehicle if we're going to come in and out of ramps often enough. I mean, I just can't stress this enough. It's a four-wheel drive is simply a must-have if you're going to be boating. It's gonna save you a lot of trouble. So there you have it, folks. We're out of the ramp safely and quick. With just one person, and this method applies to any boat, with the exception of if you don't have if we were not to have a trolling motor big enough, then you may need to tie your boat, but it can be done with any boat.